Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Verse 58, Sri Radha and Sudhanidhi. When may the daughter of King Vrisabhanu, who is expert in playing the veena.
Veena is the instrument, is a reservoir. Reservoir means the storehouse. You can, any instrument in the world, veena will support you. Veena, one part is Tanpura. Tanpura. 4 string. Veena has similar thing. So it's you can play all the instruments through the veena. So it's a reservoir. Is the essence of all, no? Essence of all
Musical instrument.
Yeah. That's the veena. So any music you play like a flute, Krishna will play. Then he has to come to the veena to connect, call Radha. Then Radhika will think that she only plays the veena. Who is playing this veena? Maybe this naughty boy, Krishna, he is calling. So this is the expertise of Krishna. When he wants to call Radhika, he plays the flute like a veena.
So to make competition with her.
No competition, calling.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you. Where you are? Come, no competition.
Is it code, like a code, secret?
Calling. Mane, like a secret code of calling. She knows and he knows. And the maid servant knows.
But it also sounds like this is specifically for the Rasa dance meeting, or does it happen every time? Who is expert in playing the veena?
Yeah, she is expert in playing it. Means all music is one source is a veena. Any instrument is played. Is the source is a veena. So Radhika, this way, the source of love is Radhika. Anyone who talk about love, this love flow from Radhika. She is the reservoir of this. So any instrument in the world play, the reservoir is veena. She is the reservoir. This all the instruments, all the music, what is happening, love, what is happening. This source is Radha. Like instrument also. Veena is the source of all instruments. She is the source of all love we see in this material.
All the nice flavors, she's the source of all the nice sweet flavors.
Yeah. Motherly flavor. Friendly flavor. conjugal flavor. She is the source. All flavor. Any rasa, what you want to do, but you need Veena. You need one reservoir. And this reservoir is Radha. Yeah.
Who's expert in playing the veena and singing sweetly, and whose gait is as charming as that of a she-elephant in rut.
Now you see.
Yeah.
Her gait is so charming. Gait means
Walking, her movements. Her walking movements, body movements.
Yeah. It's so charming. His stepping is charming. Looking is charming. Eye movement is so charming. This is the charming. The person who is in love, you can feel it. Everything becomes very charming. Normal person walking, and one beloved, one is fall in love, and he is in ecstasy. They are walking, looking, eating, sitting, all will become very charming. So there is no voice, no need to talk about that. Charm is a love. Who has a love, they have become charming. Their behavior becomes charming. This is the mercy of the love that you become charming. Your all blockage is not there. No blockage. If the blockage is there is no charm. You become so charming, so good, so kind, so merciful, so unconditional caring to others, that your stepping is charming, your talking is charming, your moving is charming, your thinking is very charming. Everybody wants to be with you because your nature becomes very charming. It's why behind love is there. And somebody is a block, he's so dry that somebody not want to sit even with him. No, his family, his child, his wife, nobody wants to be with him because he is not charming. There is missing of love. Make us uncharmed, dead like a box. No feeling. And when we are not charming, because of no feeling we are not charming and we have no love. This is the reason of no charm. Material, totally material. Right? What? What is the problem? What? And when you will test the charming, you will become charming to follow her. You will not try to become without no feeling and without no love. This is the beauty of life. Any blockage in life, because we not feel any love in life, we are dead. My cells are dead, and it becomes blocked like a box.
Whose gait is as charming.
Gait?
Walking movements.
Gait.
Gait. G-A-I-T.
Achha.
Bodily movements. walking, whose gait is as charming as that of a she-elephant in rut.
She-elephant. What is this mean? Elephant, you know the quality of elephant? Quality of elephant is totally mad, full of pride, full of madness. And sea elephant is walking. You see the elephant walk like this, very long. And when sea elephant wants to meet with the he elephant, it becomes more mad. Nothing can block in between two. If anything comes, she becomes very, very, very
ferocious.
She can kill, she can throw, she can do any damage to the person. Tree will come, she will break the tree, she can do anything. She cannot wait for one moment to meet with he elephant. So mad, so crazy, so powerful, you cannot imagine to see elephant. So this is mentioned sea elephant. Gone. Right? Yeah.
I was also thinking, what makes this Rasa dance make her?
Others try to understand sea elephant. When the word will come, then you go there. First, meditate in sea elephant. Love make you to be a sea elephant. This is the quality of love. When you will follow to Radhika, you will become like her. You have to act like her, sea elephant. Nothing. Only the goal I see. He means I have only one pointed. Fix myself. She only see he. And we see the sea only. That's the one pointedness. When there are many points, then it's not sea elephant. She don't have any relishment. One pointedness, see the madness of this sea elephant. She cannot tolerate any blockage, anything.
Any obstacle.
Any obstacle, any hindrance to meet sea elephant. If obstacle is a measure, throw it out. That thing is measure. We say, oh, too much, I cannot do this. No. She elephant never bother. Stone come, mountain come, tree comes, any blockage. Go on. They cannot block the way. We cannot do. We have no one-pointed goal. This is very deep subject. We will say Aarti also. Person died 50 years back.
Yes.
So still there is pain.
Yes. Collective pain.
Yeah.
We're continuing verse 58, Gurudev. We're reading verse 58 from this
My
morning.
God. Fantastic. Water.
Yes. When may the daughter of King Vrisabhanu,
Yeah.
who is expert in playing the veena
Wow.
and singing sweetly,
You know, the object is an object in first. You see?
yeah,
Object is always first. If you have an object of the God, you have to give first to Him. And if she is object for you, she has to be first word. So, everything is moving because of her. Only put some water, it will be clean. Yeah. Every day they put new and it dirty become dirty. Oh, yeah. You know?
yeah, object is the first
That has to understand.
point of our meditation.
This is the problem, that meditation we not do like this. We never, Rag Bhakti cannot come if the God is object.
Right.
And who is want to do the object God, they are Narayan Bhaktas. They have no feelings. Understand? Now you have to see that. If you go to Jesus church and God is the object, then Jesus is everything for you. Then is it dry? After some time you will become dry. You will leave Christian philosophy. Because this happens. They don't know much of God.
But Gurudev, some devotees like Bilvamandu Thakur, he was only meditating on Krishna.
But you see his life. Krishna, in which rasa? Friendly.
Friendly Rasa? Oh, okay.
If not this is there,
Okay.
the object was mixed friend.
Okay.
If not object is there, it cannot be again. He become blind. Why he become blind?
Crying.
No, because it's
I mean,
He is so much love, he
yeah.
likes so much ladies
Yes. He
and so much sex.
himself made him blind, no? Yeah.
That he will not see any other thing. Why? Because he wants to see one thing, his friend.
Object of his meditation.
Right? So, Search. Research this.
Yes. One who has this, they're fortunate.
Huh?
One who has an object, they're fortunate. Single object.
Fixed object.
Fixed object.
Who has not, they need really to live in Sangha association to improve the object in life. This is very wrong that Guru is the object. Never. Guru is not a even subject. Guru is a navigator who can navigate you. But navigator is important till you not reach to the object. We see that Guru is everything. I have to meditate to Guru, I have to do this. It's wrong. It's Mayavad.
Right.
Huh? Totally Mayavad.
Guru is a guide to the object.
To the object. And the many gurus say, I am the object. Only you follow me, you will get everything. Kaput. We want to make you kaput.
Guru business.
Huh?
This is called Guru business. That's it, nothing else.
Guru has to navigate to object.
Yes. Right.
And navigator work to make your way easy and short. You have to travel till your life. You have to move. But his navigation will make your way easy way, shortest way, and comfortable way. This is the navigator work. And if you do wrong in driving or moving in your life, then he will request you, my dear friend, you take a wrong decision, you have to go to right, you are going left. Please, from 1 kilometer further, you have to take turn left, and you go this way, and you have to catch this road to go to your goal. Always, again I do mistake. Again say, my dear friend, you are not right. You have to turn over from 2 kilometers further to this way. This is the work of navigation, who guide you and make you easiest way to reach. Right?
Recalculate.
Recalculation. In your mistakes, he recalculate and show you the way. Right?
And how the Guru does know the way for each person?
Like,
come from this.
you imagine
Yeah.
you live in one place in France.
Yes.
There are two ways. One is the highway
Yes.
and one is the inner way. But maybe it is not in map if it is a private way. But you know better. This way is more beautiful because it is inside and near to the town is a village road and beautiful because you live there. But navigation not show that road, because highway is mentioned, but this way is not mentioned. So I need a person who is living in that town, this place where this road has, then he will show me right way. So I have to take the navigator of which place I want to going inside the city. That type of navigation you require. Who can show inner road. If he is not in navigation, I will catch one person who knows about that.
Who can show the hidden path.
Hidden path. Why you go someplace, then you find a guide? One person come from America. He said, I need one guide to show me Taj Mahal. The specific Taj Mahal.
That's Mahal.
One person come. He said, I need one guide to show to me Nandana Govardhan. I see, yeah. So this is the guide, he's the guide. It's a work of navigation. Right?
Yes.
Right.
I don't know the circumstances of French. I don't know the language there. I don't know the anything. But you are my friend. So you will make me easy to see that. Huh? Estonian language is different. Nandini is there. She make our life easy to go there and live there. And she will support when you will live there. So that is the guy who gives the love and care. And in my mistakes, he never minded. It's okay, change your way and move again. You have to turn back from 2 kilometers and then again you have to take this road. They no fight with you. They advise you only. And I ignore that advice. Then I have to face the problem. Right? Wow. So this is the work of guide.
If I make it wrong, then I don't reach my goal, my ultimate goal. Right? If I go wrong,
Your navigator is become kaput. Or I have no goal. Just I am changing every hourly one goal. Today now this, tomorrow this, tomorrow this. No? Or he no decide himself to be someplace. He think that I have everything, I don't missing anything. Many crazy idea. I was suffering because of my crazy idea. We don't want to come out from suffering. I say you, European world, if they are happy, they are in problem. Right? One couple was there, very happy. They have a good job, good earning, good car, good children, everything. Their husband and wife is a problem. Why not we are fighting each other? We have no conflict. This is the problem for them. they want to fight. And they want to run away from new circumstances. Making is a very beautiful way for them. That I have everything, but I will separate, split. They have very good word, split. I said, okay. Then what you will do? We will make 50-50. I said, okay. After that, then we will rent out something and live. And after that, we will find other boyfriend. I will find other girlfriend. Okay. After that, again ABCD alphabet is started. So not one time. I learned 5 times alphabet. 3 times, 4 times is normal. You learn already alphabet, ABCD. Why you are trying to learn again? Same thing. What you will searching again is you will find the same thing. And more words. And more words. And more words. Never make you happy with this material thing. Any cup, this type of cup, small cup, big cup, but cup will be used like a cup only. Right or not? Similarly, man is only man, all the man are same thing. And every woman has the same thing. What is new way to go you to going to get it? Nothing. Maybe the way something I will see new are more old. Not new. Nothing is new there. Maybe this is used only I drink or you drink 100 times. Some is used 200 times. Some is used 50 times. But it's all used. Understand?
Yeah. It's different form, different shape.
But no form, shape is also different.
Yeah.
Form is the same. Color is different. Mine is black, yours is white. Other is dark, but like a brown. Different. Some is big, some is small, like this. Nothing fun. A small cup, one big. These are the different. Right or not?
Right. Very clear.
Color and shape is the difference. Somebody is 3 feet, somebody is 4 feet, somebody is 5 feet, 10 inch. Like this different. Size is different.
But what is inside is also different.
This is only coffee cup. So coffee is the same. Right. If there is a go, the coffee cup is more. Water you will not drink. Only coffee or tea you will drink with that. So with the senses, we drink something, that's it. And other drink something. That is, when other drinks is a rasa. When I drink, that is kama.
Yes.
Rasa is juicy. Right? our whole energy is working on cup. We work whole time in cups. Whole time for holes. We never see the goal. Cup is not goal. We have to fix our mind for subject and goal. What is the mind? Then mind will never disturb you. And the first thing mind disturbs us in the form of ego, in the form of blockage, in the form of crazy ideas. Many things mind is doing. You don't know. Why?
Why?
Because I say you are not my friend. We don't believe in mind. We have no friendship, good friendship. First thing we have to make good friend with the mind. And say, oh my friend mine, my brother mine. There is mattress or something or empty. Not sit on floor there. Asan, put there asan.
You want
No, this is not for there. Asan, put there.
Yes.
Yeah. You know? We have to become friends there. Never make enemy. We have a manasiksha or not. I mean, we need the mind.
yeah.
You know, I say you find for manasiksha. Please, invite for...
I will go and buy it after.
Where? Shama. Ask Shama. She has.
No, we went to. She hasn't.
Huh?
She does. She hasn't.
I may have a copy in my home.
Ram Baba went.
I have it.
Ram Baba went with him. Ram Baba went.
I will go there.
Ram Baba is not here. How?
He went.
No, he didn't go. But you asked Ram Baba, wasn't you?
Yeah.
You asked from Shama?
Yes, we went. She hasn't. She used to.
Last we had find manasiksha.
Yes.
Should read that for Anandas Bhava. Mind has to know. Our all problem is the key is my mind. We take wrong decision and wrong way. So our mind is involved in different subjects. Mind is not free. And when the mind is not free, you cannot sleep, first thing. You cannot relax. You cannot meditate in the object. This is done. You cannot do it. When the mind is peaceful, then you will do that. So what I do first when they come, first thing I guide how they can be peaceful. And they are unpeace because of the material problem. There is nothing disturbing a spiritual thing to anyone because they have no idea. So materially, they are so involved, material, they have no business with the spirituality, and they are so involved, they don't know how to come out from that.
Creating more and more problems.
But useless. And you go to some place, they will say chant mantra, and it will be improved. Never. Material thing will improve when you have to make 2x2 accounting budget and pay the money, pay your bills and clear it. And be watchful that you will pay every month these bills. Done it. Material will solve with material problems. You cannot solve it like this.
No one is teaching like this, Gurudev.
So, what I see and I do in my life practical, done. I'm very happy. When any material thing comes, I do first, not second. If I have a pressure, even of kaka, I go first. Kaka. Don't bother. Why I will meditate for this? Okay, 1 hour after I will do. Then mind is going, pressing you, done. Do it. I say, okay, 1 hour after, more than half an hour after. Your mind is involved there. Make it free. Any pressure, solve it first. What is the problem? But we want to be in pressure and suffer, and my mind not work. Sorry. So we have no time for spirituality. Understand? Do it. If you have to pay electricity bill, do it. You have to pay the mortgage of the car, do it. You have to rent the house, flat rent, pay it. If you don't do, you will be in problem. Line they will disconnect. They will take your car. Many problems will come. So what you have to do it. And be peaceful. And what is out of balance, cut it. Be simple life. Right?
Right.
It's a material. And material solve with material thing. And a spiritual solve with a spiritual way. We want to go to the spiritual way with my senses, body and mind. And mind is only thinking for material thing. How you will move? Mind is not peaceful. He not give to rest for my body. By my crazy ideas. Understand this. Who create this? I create for myself, you create for yourself. And we go to the guide to show me the right way, how to make it. What is my object is okay? It will never is a crazy object to be suffer for nothing. All disease we create by doing wrong things. Disease become your suffering, become your disease. This I practically experience. in myself behavior, but I is unbalanced, balanced. When it's balanced and goal is fixed, no problem. And who is not balanced, he will never face the object. Because, sometime he is here, sometime he is here, sometime how you can fix something. You need one strong foundation to stand it. It's an unbalanced stage. One time I'm in top, one time here. It's so much up and down. In myself I'm doing. And if you are the family member, you are bringing all your team to the same direction. Family is your thing. You bring there to suffer with you. If I am not relaxed, how I will make you relax? If I am suffering, I will make you suffering more. Right?
Yes.
Understand? Who do this? Babies do. Children are doing. Child are doing.
They lost power.
No, charge Maharaj.
Yeah, it's charged. Let me see.
No.
It's good.
It's not, no, there's no light.
No light.
Take it out and take it. Huh? I love it too.
From here. I need to charge it.
Just give me that.
Yeah.
You want to use this with it?
No, Radha.
Huh?
I don't care.
Just research it.
Radha, they want to hear your voice on
No, it's okay. I will louder.
It's charged. I don't understand.
Okay. Go on. Sorry, I deviate. Because this is very important for every living being.
So how to relax when I notice that it's so the intention inside.
Why? What is the But first we have to research for that. When you go to the doctor, you have to say, I have a hair pain.
Yes.
I have a hair disease. How he will treat you if you are not honest with the doctors.
You can try again.
But if you are honest with the doctor, he will say you, this medicine you take, you will get the relief. And if he say you have to take 6 times, and I know take 6 times, how I will get the relief? You have to change your habits. And if I am not ready to change my habit, how it will improve? Your guide is your doctor. Right or not?
Yes.
And if you have no faith, you will not say to doctor that honestly I have this disease. I am diagnosed, you diagnose me, but this is the problem I am suffering for. Right? Then he will fix your goal. You have to eat this 6 times. You have to change, no eat egg, fish, meat. And he said to you, and if you eat that, then you not have a goal for improving yourself. Right? If you complete, then again meet with doctor. Now how to check me? If you no keep connection with doctor, then what will happen? Right or not?
Right.
And one day you will see I'm a different person. Because I face my doctor and I follow his instructions. Right? See that? So easy. Then you will think that after, I will know what, I'm free person. My tension is free. My tension is free. No, you're not free person. Do this object. Radhika is the love is your object. Love is your hand.
That's it.
Be loving. It's a very simple word, but this object will change your life. Right?
Certainly.
Certainly.
It will change people's lives.
Eternal happiness.
When you give love to others, every nearby living beings, you have to watch the happiness of them. Love most with respect and happiness. If they are not happy near to you, you know love. You love your ego. And when you love, there is no ego. Right or not?
In unconditional love.
Only for your happiness. What I want to do to please and happy you. This is the service mode. Right? Many things change in life. And more energy comes to grow spiritually and divine way. Divine way means free of all tension. Right? Anybody has experience, they can share.
There's no shortcut, Guru. That's easy to understand, I think. There's no shortcut. You have to balance everything out too.
We're in experience. If we share this, it's like maybe there you can have a lot of wealth, right? A lot of people say sometimes that wealth is happiness, but they have many things. So we ourselves looked like this for a certain time in our life, but we also felt something is missing. There's always something missing. You can be the richest person in the world, but you're not happy necessarily because love is missing. And that's why people think when they are born in this world, they have to suffer. This world is for suffering for some reason. And even the suffering, they enjoy the suffering. They suffer, but they enjoy the suffering. So this is always what I could not feel in myself. You can have so many things, but you're still not happy. What happened? Something is missing. But it's not that you miss $10,000 or $20,000 or whatever. You miss love. Real love. That's it. And this is what, when you experience this, you want to go for it. By hook or by crook. Beg, borrow, or steal. Whatever has to be necessary, you want to do. And this is what I feel. Just to add to this. Because, that's what I wanted to share.
I feel that there is shortcut. I feel that God is giving a shortcut. Because if you fix your goal, then other things becoming so much more clear. What is it?
Yeah.
Is it shortcut?
This is a shortcut, yeah.
It's a long time, right?
Discuss this point, understand it. Then we will feel that we are missing only one thing, love. Right or not? When you will not decide, you will never do it. And we block love. Why block love? I suffer by doing this. What love we are talking for? Divine love. Not with the sense love. Divine love. Okay. I don't know divine love. I have to start with love.
Exactly. You look in that sense first.
Divine love will come when you will start with small love. You have to know in practical room, you have to know to H2O4 become water. H2 means hydrogen, 2 molecules and 4 molecules of water. If you will mix, it will become water. You don't believe this. Then go to practical room. You create hydrogen and oxygen and you can make the water. Then you believe. So why practical room? Start love is your practical room. To feel how this practical, how easy to process and reach to the highest goal. So they are teaching everything, how to do it. Sri Radha. Go on.
When may the daughter of King Vrisabhanu, who is expert in playing the veena and singing sweetly,
This is the love. Playing veena is the person only play when he is relaxed. He cannot play when he has some ego and tension. They play the instrument, play the veena,
singing sweetly,
and his behavior are sweet. I cannot behave sweetly. I cannot. I create sweetness and roughness. So I can practice this all 24/7 to be a sweet. And when I am not sweet, I can play this veena to become sweet. My mouth will stop when I will play some instrument. Huh? Go on.
and whose gait is as charming as that of a she-elephant.
Yes. And so charming when she walks. Their step become more beautiful. Why beautiful? Because she has a goal in life. The steps are very charming. Well, you know, tomorrow is the offer for my job, and if I go, I will get very beautiful job. Your step will be very charming to reach and take that. Because you know you are going to receive something, right? So steps are charming when gold is in the front. And that time, ladies become sea elephant. Means nobody can stop to do that. Elephant, if some sea elephant, he has to meet with his sea elephant, nobody can stop. If he stop, he is in danger position. So if you have a charming step and goal is there, then no stop to see elephant, to meet the elephant. Right? Because elephant, the male elephant is not very but when sea elephant want to see he elephant, he become more charming. And his step become more sweeter and more smarter than the he elephant. See Radha. Goal is there. And when the he elephant knows, sea elephant is so much charming and beautiful, he elephant has also very smart stepping to meet with sea elephant. The goal has to be there. If there is no job, I'm running for he, then is no charming, nothing is charming. The charming become when there is some beauty. Right?
Right.
Desires are making you charming.
Gold gives us the energy.
Energy. And my energy is not there because I know see any goal in life. I am so much drawn with the material thing, I cannot see it. All funny things do, but no. What is the sad mood? What is it? Distress, morose mood. Yes. Just like it. It happens. No meaning of it.
And whose gait is as charming as that of a she-elephant in rut. Meet the king of elephants, Mohan, who plays his celebrated flute so nicely in the fifth note that it resembles the sound.
What is fifth note? Everybody is a being. So no rush. Fourth note. We know fourth note. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Fifth note. In Hindi, Pancham Pursat. This is fifth note. Pancham Pursat is a Pursat effort with love. Prema Pursat. This is fifth note. spiritual goal. That's the fifth note. Pancham Purusha. No dharma, no religious, no artha, no money priority, no kama.
Good.
No kama.
Not working.
Try again.
No kama. No moksha. No moksha. These are not my goal. I quit this. Only I want to be loving. I want to be spiritual. That is the only goal.
Work on. Let's go for the next round. I nobody has. I have to check.
You know, engineer. Fifth note. Pancham Prasad. We are in the four notes. Never we want to go for fifth note. Dharma. I'm very religious, very pious. Okay, I renounce my artha, but karma is there. And desire of liberation is also there. Any one of the desire will never bring you for the Pancham Purusha. Any desire of this, it will never bring you for fifth note. Sri Radha. They will keep you involved there in four notes. This is material. That's more suffer. You don't understand meaning of coming to here. Because you only enjoy your senses, you have to suffer more. You have a karma. You have to earn more money. You have to be more religious. Religion follow. Yes, I want to be religious. And liberate. Because too much suffering. Suffering is too heavy. I want to renounce, liberate everything, go to the mountain now. I want to leave all and liberate. Foolish. You create the problem. You want to run away from problem. Again we go to the mountain. Then we become guru. Then we make some rooms. We make one kitchen room. And some followers. That is so nice. Now I need family again. My family. Then again one family starts. This way, on and on. My religion goes on. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Liberation is never happening without Pancham Purusha. When we will not come out in the fifth note of love, we will suffer on and on with creating new families. New circumstances, sorry to say family, new circumstances in mountains. I will go for peace. You cannot be peaceful in the room. I will go in mountains to develop my peace. Okay. After some time, many people like to come to get peace. Oh, so now we have a big group. Peace mission. ABC name comes. It's that. So, 10 people, 20 people come. He said, can you make one hut for myself? Yes, yes. Big land, you can do what you like. So 20 huts come. Now all become one mission, peace mission. All children, family, partner, all become again similar. The same. Not fifth effort. Fifth effort is happening in the same circumstances. Same circumstances, same material body, same senses, we have to improve it. Same mind, we have to improve it and develop it. Be peaceful from material management and go in your spiritual management to be a peaceful person. The person is peaceful when material disturbance is not there. You are ready to pay before asking to some bills. You are very peaceful. And if you not pay the bills in time, you have to suffer with the problems. These are the ways to live in the material world, right? It's like a bill, your mortgage. To be peaceful, you pay the timely. If you not want to peaceful, always want to think that, never pay.
This is the education you receive from childhood in the West. To be some Adha, Dharma, Adha, Karma, Moksha. Karma, Moksha not so much, but Karma a lot.
Because Moksha, they will say last. First you involve in Artha. Then
Totally.
Artha. Dharma, you become religious. You have to follow the priest. Go to the baptizing to follow. You are not a soul, you come for one body to enjoy this world time, enjoy this body that time, and create more suffering for your life. This is the baptization. Because you are not soul. God never give you mercy like a mother. One mother give you mercy. If you do mistake, He excuse you. And your God is so heavy mother. He say, one time you do mistake, you have to, I will punish you. I will not give you chance to improve. I will punish you in this life too. Because you are not soul. Punishment is fixed. Because I will not excuse you. I am very heavy mother. And one mother is soft. She said, okay, you do mistake. Again, try to do good. try to do this. Who is the best mother? Who excuse the mistakes. So identifying your soul is a mother who gives you chance again and again to change yourself. Right? And one who mother will say, no, this body is your everything. You enjoy. If you not enjoy, you suffer everything in this body too. And then we decide to do in this body enjoyment and suffering. And we do, and you see that 99% are sick in Europe and America.
Incredible.
And when they become old, they are in a heavy planet because no one take care. Any children not ready to keep you. And you have to go to old age home to die. And ventilator is the goal of that. They will not give you to die even because ventilator you have to go to die because the last bit they will take tax from you, cash money from you. And children are waiting the moment you will die, 50-50 we will share, or 4-person son and daughter, I will take 4 share of this your money. They don't bother anything. For the welfare of the in-law. And this will start happening in India now. This is totally material-based philosophy. Archetype philosophy.
Very sick. And yeah, anyway, we have to start with ourselves. That's what I feel. Start with ourselves and then show that it's possible that there's a different way. And then other people might take it. So that's the only thing you can do because
Pancham Pulsat is the way.
Yes.
Fifth note of the
Fifth note. Prema Purushartha.
Prema. Yes, Baba. He is a Sakha. Wow.
The call of the Rasa. In this verse, Sripada gets a sweet vision of the Rasa dance. The crown jewel of all of Krishna's pastimes. Why is this the crown jewel of all Krishna's pastimes?
What?
This Rasa dance.
Because Nirasa and Rasa. One is a Rasa, juicy, and one is no juicy.
There's Rasa in all other pastimes too. In Krishna's pastimes.
The juicy.
More juicy. The juiciest.
Juicy. All pastime is juicy, but is the juiciest.
The most juicy.
More juicy.
Okay. And it's because of Radha and his presence.
One is love is present there. And one is Savior is present there. And many want to love to this Savior. And they all are dancing in juicy practice.
And we are watching, right?
Yeah.
We are watching.
One is the doing before I was doing, and he is watching to me. Now I am watching and they are doing for me. Why? Because when I am doing, nothing is happening in my life. When they are doing, everything starts running in my life. And they say, you are doing so nice, Sadhu Maharaj. Nandini Priya is doing so nice in life. And nobody understands. They are doing. This doer is some else is doing. And we all are watching. Wow. Surprising is happening. Because we are in the fifth marrow of my life, loving marrow. That's it. We are the best is the Rasa, is the Maharasa, because we are viewer and doers are these two divine couple. One is love, one is a Savior. Love and Savior are dancing and we are cooperating to their dance in their love, to grow that love. Sorry, it's not to go more than one paragraph.
This is fine. We should go slow. Word by word. I'm stopping deliberately for that reason.
This is the way.
Yeah.
Clear or not? If you understand this, this is the from without preparing PhD course. Ask. It takes 20 years practice then this course to understand. 20 years first you have to do the Vaidhi regulatory principle to qualify to understand this.
Scratch the surface. To scratch the surface.
Yes.
Radhe, Radhe.
And I'm giving you the PhD classes of bhakti, devotion. And you are relating and understanding that. So we are ready. Only we don't want association and circumstances for that. You will receive the one drop, life will change your heart. Directors are order me. You cannot stay to one word. Radhe Radhe Govinda.